I always think in the Counter-Strike scene in general, people are pretty negative and people are pretty pessimistic, but in this video today, I wanted to go over some of the good things that Valve and Counter-Strike have been doing recently, some things that I think actually have the game in a really, really good state, and things that I actually think we should all be excited about and have reason to believe that the future is really, really bright and that 2025 could be an amazing year for Counter-Strike 2 and for Counter-Strike investing as well. Today's video is sponsored by Skins Monkey, an automated CS2 trading platform where you can turn your skins into new ones simple and easy. You can use code GERM to get up to $5 free bonus on your first trade. You can also use that same code GERM to get a 5% extra deposit bonus on top of the 30% deposit bonus that Skins Monkey is already offering. During the holiday season, you can also go on Skins Monkey and claim a free gift. Skins Monkey also has a Christmas calendar going on right now where you can come back daily and get even more free gifts. So there's really no reason to not go check out Skins Monkey with that first link in the description below today. So the first thing that I thought was really exciting and a really, really good sign for Counter-Strike, and we've seen these gradual increases over the past year throughout 2024 and really throughout the entire iteration of CS2. Obviously, as we know, when Counter-Strike first came out, there was a massive cheating problem, and or when Counter-Strike 2 first came out, there was a massive cheating problem. It was a very, very big thing that was really affecting it. Now, we had all these promises of, AI, anti-cheat, and BACnet 2.0, 3.0, whatever, that was going to change the game, and cheating was no longer going to be an issue, but obviously, cheating is something that all online games constantly have to face. As soon as they fix things, the cheaters are going to figure out a new way, and it's just going to constantly go back and forth and back and forth, but the cheating problem is nowhere near as bad as it was on the CS2 release. It's nowhere near as bad as it was at the beginning of 2024. Things are getting better, and I think the future is bright in this regard. And honestly, a couple days ago on December 20th, we got this tweet from Gabe Follower where he said, getting reports from people that cheaters are getting banned, timed out, in a few rounds after recent silent VAC Live update. Not related to any specific cheat providers, mostly rage features in all of them. So that was a very, very good sign. We did have plenty of other people tweeting about this as well. We had VacCoin tweeting out good news. It seems that Valve has updated VAC and or VACnet on CS2. That's awesome. Osni tweeted out, it looks like VAC got a new update. Cheaters and cheat makers are reporting certain cheats being detected as well as accounts being banned. And then a couple of screenshots. We are aware that VAC Live has been updated and features that were previously safe to use are now causing cooldowns. We are actively investigating the issue and ask you to remain patient until anti-untrusted is updated. So whatever, people are getting banned. These cheat makers are feeling some of the pressure and whatever. So VAC did get some kind of update, it does seem like. Jackie Esports tweeted out, seems like Counter-Strike pushed a silent update to VAC last night with another wave of cheaters being detected alongside fixing many buggy animations people have brought up for years and optimization for newer CPUs to back-to-back great quality of life patches post-major. So again, Counter-Strike, people love to shit on them. People love to say that CS2 is this terrible game, that the developers aren't doing anything, and whatever. Some of that criticism is very, very fair. The rollout of CS2, the launch of CS2, the promises that were overpromised and underdelivered, that is very fair to be critical of, but over the past year, Valve has still done a lot of things. Like I said, Counter-Strike 2 today, I'm recording this on December 24th of 2024, at the end of 2024, is way better than Counter-Strike 2 was on release. It's way better than it was on the beginning of 2024. I think this is amazing. I think things are pointing in the right direction. Like I said, is cheating still an issue? Yes. Does Valve still need to fix the cheating more? Yes. Does do optimizations and gameplay need to continue to get better? Yes. But the game is much more playable. The game is in a much better shape than it's ever been. Counter-Strike is still at its core an amazing video game. It's going to continue to thrive, and these things have been pointing in the right direction and looking very, very good. So I am, very happy that we've been doing that. We've also quietly gotten a lot of cool new content and things that I did want to talk about in this video as well. The new service medals came out, which I think is really cool. This guy, Habshi, says the new service medal looks pretty nice in game. I hope this means they're going to focus on things like this again, and we might get some fancy new major coins. That would be really cool. I know people said that, honestly, still already, people said the Shanghai major coin was one of the cooler ones we've gotten in recent memory, and it got a lot of people, buying the passes and buying the coins and all that stuff. So that was pretty exciting. But yeah, these new service medals look cool. Some new content continuing to get added to the game. I know they added the new rare inspect animations and stuff like that, so they are still adding new little details to the game. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I'm not necessarily a fan of the new rare AK inspect animation or whatever, but they are still doing some stuff in that regards. And also, one of the bigger updates, this happened a couple months ago. I had been meaning to cover it and talk about it, but I never really got around to it. But they actually fixed the Steam market. So for the past couple of years, really since I've returned to Counter-Strike 2, the Steam community market has been a buggy nightmare. Now, I'm somebody who loves looking at charts, looking at prices, looking at items. I love using the Steam community market. I use it for my content and stuff all the time. But previously, whenever you would try to do anything, if I clicked on like one or two things, or if I search one thing or whatever, you'd instantly get that error message of like, oh, it's not working right now, or it timed out, or it broke, or a glitch, or whatever. But the CS2 community market is now fast and actually works and functions. I mean, you can look up anything. You can look up case and it's going to load pretty quick, and it's going to actually work. It's going to function. You can sort by the prices. You can sort by the quantities. You can actually go to page 2. Now, this is all stuff that originally 6 months ago I was not able to do. Now, there's sometimes where I would search and it would work, but then I'd click on the quantities and then the page would stop working, or I'd click on the price and the page would stop working, or it would say, timed out, or I've been doing this too much, or whatever. But now actually the CS2 community market works really, really good. And I think this is a very, very big change that kind of went under the radar, that people didn't necessarily even notice, because people don't use the Steam marketplace necessarily all the time. There's a lot of people that use third-party marketplaces or whatever, or they've just become so accustomed to Steam community market being really shitty and like laggy and a mess and all that stuff. But I actually really, really, really appreciate this. This is a huge quality of life update that actually allows the Steam community market to be usable. Which again, I know everyone who's super into the CS2 investing scene or whatever, they know and don't really care if the Steam market works or not. But there's a lot of the casual CS2 player base and the new players and the people coming in and everything that Steam community market is going to be their first look into the markets. It's going to be the first marketplace that they use. It's going to be the first place that they go. And having this thing actually function and not having it be a laggy nightmare that just crashes all the time is actually really, really big. And I can appreciate this a ton. I actually really, really love that it works. And I didn't hear a lot of people talking about it. And I think it's just a really, really nice quality of life update, and just shows that Valve is still doing a lot of things on this side, and they are still doing things like this, which I do think is really, really cool. But then also, I thought this was actually very interesting. Price Empire put out this CS2 2024 year in review, CS2 wrapped, CS2 recap, whatever. And I just wanted to go over some of the updates to kind of remind people of all the changes we've seen throughout the year, all the cool updates we've gotten. And again, just have people keep in mind that even if you think 2024 was a down year for CS or a bad year or whatever, that actually a lot of stuff has happened. And this is, I really think, just the beginning. And if Valve continues to do even the amount of stuff they did in 2024, then 2025 is going to be a great year. But if they do even more and build off of 2024 and have a bigger, better, crazier 2025, then things are going to be really exciting. And this could be also, obviously, however the game is doing impacts the markets. And if 2025 is going to be an amazing year, right now could be an awesome time to buy. It could be a time to start loading up. It could be a time that we see prices explode once again. But in 2024, we did have the Arms Race update in February. This was classic Arms Race mode returning to CS2 with new features, including the Zeus progression stealing. Also, this update brought the sticker customization. I do believe this is the update that brought us the 5x crafts, of being able to move stickers around, whatever. This was a game-changing thing in crafting and in CS2 investing and in the CS2 markets. This was really crazy. This was an insane, awesome update. In April, we got the Copenhagen Major. Obviously, Copenhagen stickers were not that exciting. These were borderless once again. Nobody really cared about them. They were profitable for a little tiny bit, then they became unprofitable. They didn't sell as well as Paris. I think this is overall a disaster, but the Copenhagen Major was very cool. Na'Vi wins. We get good viewership. Even though the stickers weren't that amazing, still a very, very good sign for a lot of things. In April, we also got a big quality of life update, comprehensive update adding left-handed view model, enhanced buy menu features, new HUD elements, and map pool changes. Here we did get Overpass being removed, Dust 2 being added back in. We got an update to Inferno, so a lot of cool stuff happening there. We got to remember at the beginning of the 2024, we didn't have the left-handed view model yet added to the game. In 2024, we also, in May, we got the Economy and Vertigo update. The Kilowatt Collection, I believe, was added now, and also you could rent it. You could rent the stuff for a week. You got access to the full collection, no stickers or name tags. First time we had seen renting. Vertigo A-Site redesign, introduction of the Kilowatt Collection rental system. In June, we get the community maps and the MVP update. We got Memento, Assembly, Pool Day, Thera, Mills. These modes were for deathmatch, casual, and competitive. We also got animated MVPs in Premiere, new MVP panel, enhanced video settings, improved skill group distribution. This was cool. Finally, October, the next big update we got was the Armory launching. Now, this is an insane new feature in CS2. I really do believe this is going to change the markets in a massive way. Here we got the gallery case. Here we got charms added to the game. We got tons of new skins, tons of new stickers. We got the Desert Eagle heat treated. This was really, really cool. We also got the sticker scraping preview added here. This was awesome. This is a super fun way for you to actually get rewarded for playing the game. I mean, if you are actively playing CS2 on a daily or even weekly basis, it makes absolutely no sense to not have 5 armory passes maxed out at all times. So you can literally make money by playing CS2. It's simple, it's easy. There's no reason to not do it. This was a huge update. Overpass graphics, sport and field collections, missing link charms, small arms charms, elemental stickers, character craft stickers, a gallery case. We got a graphics and workshop update in October as well. Major graphics improvements and workshop tool enhancements. Then later on in October, big month, we got movement precision update. In November, we got the animation and network update. They did some cool things, some quality of life things there. And then again in November, some more network quality updates. So they are doing a ton of things. We got a damage prediction update in November. We got the Shanghai Major, obviously, in November, which again, this did suck because we got borderless stickers once again. Obviously, the Shanghai Major did have a lot of issues with time zones and viewership and all that stuff, but still some cool things come out of this. We didn't get team charms. We didn't get bordered stickers, but we did actually get bordered champion stickers, which is a little bit interesting, a little bit different. And yeah, I don't know. Overall, Shanghai Major was still really cool, but I think it fell short of expectations a little bit. And I think people do hope that the 2025 majors will be a little bit better, a little bit more exciting. We'll get team charms, we'll get bordered stickers, we'll get some more stuff like that. But yeah, overall, 2024 was an insane year. Valve is doing some good things. They're banning cheaters. They're fixing the Steam market. They're fixing things that need to be fixed. They're giving us quality of life stuff. And I can't wait to see how 2025 is going to be for Counter-Strike the game, but also for Counter-Strike investing in the Counter-Strike markets as well. I think it's going to be exciting. I'm not a negative. I'm not a pessimist. I can't wait, and I hope it's good for all of you guys as well. But that's pretty much it for this video today. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.